Good evening, everyone. Namaste. So we're going to start seated. If you want, you can use a block and just place the block behind you. Sit on the edge of the block. And then just maybe have the left foot in first. You're going to swap the crossing anyway. And just sit on the edge of the block so you can feel the hips relaxing and going down towards the mat. So this will allow you to sit nice and straight. It will make it easier to sit nice and tall. Okay, then we are going to place the palm of the hands facing up, like a sign of receiving, but also of giving. There is lots of need to give in the moment. Okay, the planet really needs lots of love, lots of thoughts from us. We're going to softly close the eyes. We're going to slightly engage the core. And just imagine this long line of energy, of light, coming from the root chakra, from the bottom of your spine and coming up from the crown of the head, going up towards the sky, towards the universe. So we're going to make sure we're going to relax the shoulders down towards the ears. We're going to relax the muscles of the face. We can open the mouth wide and just really stretch the jaws and the muscles of the face. And then just close the mouth and feel the difference. You can squeeze your eyes, squeeze your nose, and just relax. Move the jaw. And just settling into the practice. So ask whoever you want to ask to. I'm going to ask God to protect me during the practice, to keep me safe in my own bubble, protected from all the external things which are happening, making myself safe and protected. And then I'm going to go deep inside me and I'm going to start noticing the subtle movements of my body or my breath. Notice where I am with the day at this point in time. And just promising myself to stay connected to myself and to be present in the moment and be very mindful of my body, my mind, and my spirit. So trying to look after my body means don't force yourself into the poses. Just allow yourself to stop where you need to stop. When you need to stop, have a rest. Then you can still catch up later. Allowing myself just to switch off from all my daily activities. And just really be present and connected with my being. Start connecting with my breath. So taking a nice deep cleansing breath. So big inhale through the nose, fill up your lungs at the top. Just releasing through your mouth. Inhale through the nose, seal your lips. Exhale through your nose if possible. Inhale through the nose, really fill up the lungs, have a little pause at the end of the inhalation. And then when you're ready, just exhale through the nose again, making sure all the air is leaving your lungs. Having a little pause at the end of the exhalation. And bringing the belly button towards the spine. Just slightly engage the core. Then inhale again through the nose. Seal your lips. Making engage the Ujjayi Pranayama. So slightly massaging your throat, making your breathing audible. Otherwise, stick to the other one or to one of your favorite breathing as long as you stay connected. And as long as you're using the diaphragm. So we're going to inhale, you should feel your abdomen expand, and exhale, you should feel in your abdomen deflate, like a balloon. Making the inhales and exhales softer and deeper. Slowly calming your mind. Still allowing the thoughts to come and go. Feeling more and more present in this moment, in your spot, sitting on the mat or on the block, feeling grounded towards the earth, through the sitting bones or whatever part of your body is touching the earth. At the same time, feel yourself drawn with the universe. Feel the air around your body touching your skin. Feel the tingling in your hands. Keep breathing nice and slowly, keeping your eyes shut. Just with the eyes closed, bring the palm of the hands together. Start rubbing your hands, creating some heat in your hands. Be faster. And then just relax again the palm of the hands on your knees. Notice the difference. Notice the tingling in your hands, the energy you created, the heat you created. Just bring your hands towards your face and just cover your face, covering your eyes. Noticing the difference in light. If you start massaging your face, maybe massaging the area around your eyes, going in one direction, the palm of the hands, with the end, the part of your hand which is near your wrist. And then just go the other way, around your eyes. Just caress your face and bring the hands in prayer towards your chest. So press the palm of the hands together. Align the wrist with your elbows. Bring the hands a little bit away from your heart space. And just set an intention for your practice this evening. You might want to say, oh, I want to relax. You might say, I want to calm my mind. I want to see if I can stretch farther in a pose. Whatever you want to do. Or you're thinking, whatever is best for you in this moment, whatever comes up in your mind, whatever you'd like to do or to achieve. And then just relax the palm of the hands on top of the knees. If you're sitting on the block, get the block away. Just changing the crossing of your legs. Just relax the palm of the hands on top of the knees. Start taking a big inhale, growing tall from the crown of the head and just hinging forward. Maybe relax the palm of the hands into the mat and see if you can stretch your back. Just bringing the weight towards the end of the mat and relaxing the head down towards the mat. And from here, we're going to come all the way up, carving the back, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, pressing the hands on top of the knees. We're going to do a little bit of movement with the spine. So again, inhaling, exhaling, come forward, and then come to the right. And I may go into circles. You know this one now. So when we go back, we bring the belly button towards the spine and the chin towards the chest. We come to the side, forward with a long spine. Take your time, close your eyes. When you're ready, when you are in the center, just switch side, switch direction. So go left. And slowly come back to the center and just relax. Close your eyes again for a few moments. Come into a tabletop. Come into a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Bringing the heels down. See if you can see your heels disappearing behind your toes. Bringing the belly in. Pushing again towards the end of the mat. Relaxing your head. Then let's take an inhale, come more on the tiptoes. See if you can carve your back a little bit more, bringing the chin towards the chest. As you exhale, bring the heels down. Maybe the legs are straight. Then bring the hips to the right. Inhale in the center, exhale, bring the hips to the left. Keeping the heels as closer to the mat as possible and the shoulders squared. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, stretch into a downward facing dog. Just come on the tiptoes and then bring the knees down into the mat. Bring the feet flat into the floor. Stretch into extend the child pose. Relax your forehead down. If you have a block, if you can use a block, you just place it under your forehead. Keeping the arms straight in front of you or keeping the arms alongside your body. Breathe deeply. Listen to your breath as you are here close to the mat. Maybe use the Ujjayi breathing again. Stretch your arms in front. Come back into a tabletop and then come back into a downward facing dog. Stretch your legs. Relax your head and your neck. Start moving your feet towards the front of the mat. Keeping the feet as wide as your shoulders. Just relax, bend your knees, and relax the upper body into your knees. Get hold of opposite elbows if you want. Relax your neck. Just swing and rock from side to side. Just feel your lower back loosen up. Lovely. Relax the fingertips in front of the feet or on your shin. Bring the feet together, closer together. Then with the knees bent, bring the chin towards the chest and slowly come to a standing. So the arms come to the side, palm of the hands are facing forward. The head is the last thing to come up. So coming now into mountain pose. Close your eyes again. Feel the earth underneath your feet. Find balance. The center. Engage your front of the thighs. Engage your core. Grow tall again from the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. The chin is slightly down. Okay. A little bit more down towards your chest. With the next inhale, we're going to bring the arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to stretch to the right. As we inhale, we're coming up. We're going to look up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, bring the head central, stretch to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bring the arms behind your back. Interlock the fingers. Take an inhale as you press the palm of the hands together and as you open the chest. Core is tight. And maybe look up slightly. Try not to bring your weight on the back of your feet. Just keep yourself balanced. And then bring the head central and inching from the hips. We're coming all the way down. As we go down, we're going to bring the arms up and relax the head down. Just slowly place the hands on top of your hips and then with the knees bent or the legs straight, just look ahead. So find a nice long back halfway here. And here you can stretch the arms to the side of the palm of the hands facing down. Beautiful. Inhale in the center, exhale, bring the right hand towards the mat or on the block. If you have a block, bring the left arm up, keeping the hip square. Look over your left hand. Inhale, come back to the center with the arms stretched to the side, or if you prefer, you can have them on your hips. And then exhale. If your hands are on your hips, maybe if you can just drop one hand, keeping the right hand on your hip, or maybe bringing the right arm up as well. Look over your right hand as you keep your hip square. Inhale, come back to the center, exhale, forward fold, all the way down with the hands to the side of your feet. Soften your knees, come all the way up, roll the shoulders away from your ears. Come into mountain pose again. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, we're going to bring the right arm forward, left arm behind. And again, keeping your hips nice and square, we're going to twist and look over your left hand. So bring the left hip forward so it's in line with the right. Inhale, bring your arms up, back to the center. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm behind. Square your hips, inhale, exhale, look over your right hand if you want for a twist. Inhale, come back to the center, bring both arms up, and exhale, we're going to cactus the arms. Again, open the chest, bringing the shoulder blades together. An option, of course, to look up towards the ceiling. Tummy is tight. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, hinge from the hips again. Maybe stop halfway in a nice long back. Look down towards your mat, and then slowly come down into a forward fold. Hands can go to the side of the feet. Inhale, we are coming to monkey. Maybe placing the hands on top of your shin. Just look up towards your nose. Bring the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey again. Look at the tip of the nose. Exhale, forward fold. Last one. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. Bring the hands on top of your hips. Come up in preparation for chair. Then stretch if you want the arms forward. Yeah. So we want to make sure that when you look down at your feet, you can see your toes. Yeah, your toes. And you push the weight towards the end of the mat. Engage your core. Try not to put any tension on your neck. So relax the shoulders. From here, we're going to bring the hands in prayer. We're going to stretch the legs and come all the way up. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, come into chair again. Really. From here, we're going to do swinging chair. So if I come here, you can see better. So with the arms to start this way, we're going to bring the arms back for aeroplane chair. Inhale, we're coming bring the arms forward. And exhale again, aeroplane chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, we're going to stretch the legs, stretch the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands in prayer towards the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands in prayer. We're coming into chair again. Bring the hands closer to your chest. Now we're going to twist. So inhale in the center, exhale. Bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. And try to bring the hands as close as possible to your chest. Look over your right elbow. Inhale, coming into the center. And exhale, twist left. So right elbow on the outside of the left knee, if you can. Or maybe just stay high. And then look over your left elbow. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your head, your neck. Relax your knees and maybe start swinging from side to side. On both sides of your feet. Come back to the center and come all the way up very slowly. See if you do with control. When you're up, just roll the shoulders away from the ears. Relax. Come to the front of the mat. We're going to do a warrior sequence. If you have your blocks, you can have your blocks handy. Yeah. For when we do side angle pose. Show it to you. When we do triangle, might be useful. Okay. So we're going to start into mountain pose. Just try to find the center again. You can place the palm of the hands away, facing the front. Make sure you have a block. Get ready. Lovely. Close your eyes. Connect to your breathing if you have lost the connection. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring the hands in prayer towards the chest. And then bring the right leg behind with a big step. Turn the right foot. An angle in preparation for warrior one. So we're going to face the hips towards the front leg. Okay. And making sure that the front heel is in line with the middle of the foot on the back. So hands can be to start with on the hips facing the front for warrior one or Vibradasana one. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, maybe you go a little bit deeper into the front knee. We relax the shoulders away from the ears. Again, inhale, exhale. And then we're going to take an inhale and move into warrior two. So the right arm come forward across the body, all the way behind, parallel to the mat, and the left arm comes down. The hips, we open the right hip a little bit, as much as possible, really. Relax the shoulders and look over your left hand as you go deeper into the front knee. Make sure you see the big toe as you go down. Inhale, exhale, maybe you go a little bit deeper. Again, inhale. You can relax the front knee a little bit and then exhale, go deeper into the front knee. With the next inhale, we're going to stretch the front leg. And then we're going to do reverse triangle. So the right hand, we go on the back of the right thigh. The left arm is up with the palm of the hand facing us. Inhale here, exhale, slide the right hand a little bit down towards the right calf. Feel the stretch on your left side. Inhale, Exhale, prepare yourself for triangle pose. So bring the arms parallel to the mat. This is where you might want to use your block. So you can place it on the inside of the left foot. I'm not coming this way so you can see me better. So this is how we start. We take an inhale. As we exhale, we are moving, shifting the body to the left and then slightly going down. So if you're using your block, you can just relax the left hand on the block. The right hand can go on your right hip, or you can have your right arm straight up to the floor, keeping the lovely alignment of your right hand, right shoulder, right hip, right heel. Yeah. If you don't use a block, maybe you want to put the block a little bit lower. Okay. Different heights, or if you can reach, of course, you can have your left fingertips down or your hand completely down. So we are going to use, we're using the core to stay lifted to protect our back. You can look at your left foot here. Then from here, again, if you're going to reverse everything, we're going to twist it here, okay? So if you're using your block and you're here, you can have your right hand on top of the block, and then facing the left leg, you're going to bring the left arm up. Otherwise, you can just have your hand or your fingertips on the floor. Look at your left hand. Inhale, exhale, bring the left hand down into the mat. We're going to stretch into pyramid pose, so you can turn the right foot if you want. We're going to inhale, look ahead, and exhale, forward fold towards the left leg for pyramid pose. Breathe deeply, soften your left knee if you need to. And we're going to turn the right foot again, bend the left knee again for side angle pose. So you can use the brick. If you had the brick on the inside of the left, okay, you can use the brick there. You can be high here, the right hand on top of your hip, on the brick, or you can lower your brick, or the hand can go with the fingertips into the mat. And we're going to open all the right side, the hip, the shoulder, and maybe we're going to stretch the right arm up and look at the right hand. Again, we're going to use a nice strong core here. Try to align, go deeper into the front knee, so the knee is in line with your ankle. And then we can stretch the right arm as well. Be deeper, yeah? Okay. Bring, swift all the way your right arm down. Now, turn this left foot. Okay, we start high here to the right. Or you can go all the way down. Remember, you can stay high. Now for a little bit of balancing, you can try with maybe the left hand into your chest and the right fingertips into the floor, or maybe on a block, yeah? Or you can even stay on the block like this, or here. Or if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you bring both hands into the chest. Lovely. Relax the palm on the hands into the floor. See if you can stretch both legs with the wide legs. Walk your hands forward for the wide leg down facing dog. Then walk your hands under the face. Just lengthen to your spine, so look ahead as you inhale And as you exhale, standing travel splits, go all the way down. Again, if you want to use a block, you can use a block and stay a little bit higher. Or you can just have the hands in front, or you can come all the way down. Maybe relax the elbows in. It depends how flexible you are. Remember that the wider the legs, the easier it is to go down as well. Going to walk the hands forward again. And we're coming into a wide-legged dog first. And then see if you can move into a normal downward facing dog. So shift your body forward. Bring the feet closer together. Push back into a downward facing dog. Drop the knees down. Relaxing to extend the child pose or child pose. And just connect to your breathing again. Maybe relax the hand, the arms alongside your body. Stretch the arms forward. Come into a downward facing dog. Slowly make your way to the front of the mat. Come into monkey pose. As you inhale and as you exhale, forward. Chin to chest, soften your knees. Guide yourself all the way up. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Lovely. Hands in prayer towards the chest. Inhale. Lengthen to your crown, from the crown of your head. Exhale. Feel yourself grounding through your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your left leg behind. Turn the left foot in preparation for warrior one. Soften the front knee. Square the hips so they are facing the front leg. Go deeper into the front knee. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, drop the shoulders down. Bend the front knee maybe a little bit more, keeping the left leg straight. Again, inhale, maybe relax the front knee. Exhale, go deeper. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And all the exhale should move you to warrior two, okay? So very slowly, we are moving into warrior two, Vibradasana two. Go deeper into the front knee, open the left side of your body. Relax the shoulders. Have a look at your hands, if they are in line. Inhale again, soften the front knee, exhale, go deeper into the front one. Again, inhale, relax the front knee, exhale, go deeper. And last one, inhale, exhale. Stretch the front leg. Inhale, exhale. Turn the palm of the hands, moving into the reverse triangle, revolve triangle. It's like soft warrior or peaceful warrior, but the front leg is straight here. Inhale here, exhale. Bring the arms parallel to the mat. Going to turn so you can see me. In preparation for triangle towards the right foot. Again, if you want to use a block, you can have a block there on the inside of the right foot. You're inhaling here, exhaling, shifting the body to the right, and then moving all the way down. Avoiding bringing the left side of your body forward, but keeping the left shoulder in line with your left hip. Left hand can be on the hip, or you can stretch your left arm up towards the ceiling. You can look ahead, you can look at your right foot. Or you can look at your left hand, engaging the core to stay lifted. Another inhale and exhale. It's very important to learn to hold the pose as well, not just to do the breath movement, because you build stamina and strength doing this. Coming a little bit higher, facing the right leg and moving into reverse triangle. So again, if you want to use a block, you can have it on the inside of the right foot. Place the left hand there, right hand on right hip, or lower, and then twist, bringing the right arm up maybe, or leaving the right hand onto the hip. Again, using your core. If you feel like your neck is suffering here, just look towards your right foot. Just relax your head. No tension on your neck and your face. Then we're going to come into pyramid pose. So we're going to turn the left foot so it's in the same line as the right. Right knee can be soft, or you can have the right leg straight. First, lengthen to the spine. So we're going to look ahead as we inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to forward fold towards the right leg. We're going to bend the right knee, turn the left foot, use the block, maybe here or maybe higher to start with. And then moving to side angle pose. So side angle pose, you can be high, as I said, here. You can go a little bit lower using your block, or here, or here, or you can have your right hand or right fingertips into the mat. And then again, we're trying to open the left side of the body and maybe stretch the left arm up. All these are options, yeah? So stick to the one which you feel comfortable with. Look at your left hand if you feel balanced. Breathe into the pose. Use the breathing to assist you into the pose. Then just relax. Stay high here, but we're turning the right foot, yeah? Nowadays, so the option is to stay here or to go all the way down. Be more challenging, and will allow you to open, of course, the inner thighs a little bit more. Again, if you want to use a block, you can. You can have a block in front of you, just, use it as a support. Well, again, it's all a matter of engaging the core. It does help a lot. Finding a focus spot. Maybe try to have one hand towards your chest and the other hand into the mat. And then eventually you'll be able to join the palm of the hands together and stay lifted. Again, you're growing from the crown of the head. You might even be able to bring the hands on top of your head. To breathe deeply, just concentrate, stay focused. Slowly come down. I'm going to stretch the legs. So come all the way into the center. Keep your knees bent. Okay? And just move from side to side with your knees bent. Just stretch your legs this way. You worked really hard. We're going to stretch, to bring the arms in front, bring the feet maybe a little bit more behind. So we are again into a wide legs downward facing dog. And then from here, we'll see if we can come into a wide leg cobra, which is a bit, harder on your back as well, and also on your legs. So we're coming forward from here. It's like being in a wide leg plank to start with. And then we keep coming forward, try to drop the hips down and the knees down, then place the top of the feet down into the mat. Stay lifted or go down, bring the hands closer to the chest and lift up. If you can, and always bring the legs closer. Okay, then from here we're just going to relax. Come all the way down, but keep your legs wide, actually wide them a little bit more. Turn the feet for crocodile stretch. Place the hands on top of each other and just relax the forehead down. Bring the legs a little bit closer together, maybe a little bit wider than your hips. Stretch the arms in front with the palm of the hands facing each other. And then see if you can just lift the arms up. Yeah. Then if you want, you can lift your legs up as well. And then if you want, you can sort of imagine like you're swimming. So moving your legs and your arms. It's quite challenging. And then just relax down. So palm of the hands on top of each other, relax maybe the right cheek into the mat. Soften your hips, just moving your hips from side to side. And just relax here. Now we're going to bring the head facing the front. We're going again to have the legs a little bit wider than the hips. We're going to widen the arms to the side. So we start, as we look down, so we are not straining the neck, we're going to lift, maybe first the arms, and then if you want, you can lift the legs up as well. And then we're going to close the legs together and bring the arms in front and close the palms together as well. Very hard, yeah? Inhale, back to the center. So widen the legs, widen the arms. Exhale, bring the hands and the feet together. Try to stay lifted. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Come all the way down, relax the left cheek into the mat. Again, massaging your hips. Notice your breathing, notice your heart racing. The heat you created in your body. And then come back to the center with your face. See if you can move into bow pose. So we're going to bend the right leg. See if you can get hold of the right foot with your right hand. Bend the left. See if you can get hold of the left foot. And then start sort of bringing the shoulder blades together. So you start to already open the chest. It should be easier to reach your feet. Then rather than trying to lift your legs, what you're doing is start kicking the feet into your hands. Yeah, kick, and you'll find that everything is lifting up by itself. Shoulder blades closer together. Then see if you can maybe look slightly ahead. Try not to widen your knees too much. And just relax. Stretch your legs. Again, arms along your side of your body. Relax one of the cheeks into the mat. Just switch side, other cheek, relax. Now from here, we're going to bring the hands under the shoulders. We're going to press back into child pose just to stretch the back, just give the back the chance to lengthen, because we use it quite a lot in the last exercises. Coming into downward facing dog again. Then we're going to lift the right leg up into a three-legged dog and bring the right foot in between the hands. Once the right foot is there, we're going to sort of hop and try to lift the left leg up, maybe a little bit higher, dropping the head down for the standing travel splits. And then there is another thing that's called Giga squat, which is basically bending the right knee and bringing the left leg behind and squat. Yeah, stretch the left leg up and squat. And last one. Inhale, exhale, squat. Left foot down, bend the right knee, come to a seated. So the right foot should be over the left knee. Hug the right knee towards your chest. Stay lifted here. Let's move into a twist. So we have the optional left hand on the, getting hold of the right knee, right hand behind, growing tall again, engaging the core, lengthen to the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, we twist. Or we have the option of placing the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. And again, inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Stay here for a few breaths. I'm going to unwind. We're going to bring the knees to the chest, roll all the way back. We're going to roll along the spine 3 times. So inhale, bring the knees closer, then come forward. Inhale, roll back, exhale, forward. The last one. Inhale, exhale, come forward, cross the legs, come into tabletop, and then move back into downward facing dog. As you inhale, you're going to bring the left leg up into a 3-legged dog. And as you exhale, the left foot comes in between the hands. And again, we start hopping and practicing on lifting the right leg. Maybe just a little bit, okay? Or maybe a little bit more, higher, behind, as you drop the head down. Keeping the left knee if necessary, but try to keep the right leg straight. Giga squat. So right leg on the back of the left, squatting on the left knee. Inhale, stretch the right leg up. Exhale, squat. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. This is the last one, so we're going to place the right foot down, bending both knees. We are coming to a seated, ready for Lord of the Fish pose. Hugging the left knee to the chest and try not to go too much to the right, but sit on both sitting bones, squaring the hips. Okay, again, ready for the twist here. So remember, You can do the easy one with the right hand around the left knee, or even a little bit deeper doing this way, okay? Or you can have your right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Left hand is behind the back. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, exhale, twist. So another couple of breaths here. Slowly unwind. We're going to roll all the way back again into the mat. So roll all the way back, hug your knees to the chest. Just relax it back, maybe moving from side to side. And then place the feet down, flat into the mat. Bring the feet closer to your buttocks. Place the palm of the hands facing down. Lengthen through your spine, and again, lengthen through your neck. Look up. Preparation for bridge pose. When we come up, try not to widen your knees. So if you have one of these blocks or a book, okay, this is much thinner than the brick, as you can see, yeah? You can place that in between your knees and you squeeze the block into your knees so that when you come up, you know what you need to do and you don't separate your knees. Maybe you won't go as high. So pressing the knees together as well, holding the block, it will help you to use the buttocks muscles more as well. Try to press the feet firmly into the floor as well as the hands, and keeping your spine nice and long. You're going to take an inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to lift the hips high. Yeah, I'm looking at you, but try not to move your neck, okay? Keep your neck long. So high, high, high. Bringing the weight into your shoulders, and then you can move the chin slightly towards your chest. You use your core to stay lifted. And then with control, we're going to drop the hips down, but try to let the hips hover. Don't relax your hips completely down into the mat. Again, inhale, exhale, bring the hips up. Option here to interlock the fingers behind your back. And just go and relax put your weight as you shift it back into sort of your shoulder blades almost. Yeah, so you really open your chest here. Just relax down. Relax your hands. Again, you can relax your hips so you can leave the hips to hover. Last one, inhale, exhale, bring the arms above your head. Stretch up. You feel the stretch on your abdomen and your hips. Feel your buttocks working. Squeeze your knees together. And just come down when you want. Relax. Put the block away, the bricks, yes, the block away, and hug your knees again towards your chest. You can place the hands on top of your knees and just gently rock from side to side. Widen your arms. We can take an inhale and exhale, drop the knees to the right as we look left. Inhale back to the center, exhale, bring your knees to the left. Look over your right hand. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, hug the knees towards the chest. Hug the right knee, but stretch the left leg into the mat. Bring the knee towards your right shoulder. So a different stretch here for your hip. Come back to the center. See if you can stretch the left leg up. Maybe bring the left foot flat into the floor. Place the hands on the back of the right leg. Flex and bend the right foot. Inhale, exhale, try to bring the leg closer to you. You walk the legs a lot today, so you should feel a lovely stretch in the back of your right leg. Relax the shoulders down. And then just place the right foot on top of the left knee and just lift everything off the floor, interlocking the fingers and place them, the hands behind the left thigh. Inhale here, exhale, bring everything closer to you. Flex the toes. Again, option to straighten the left leg up. And then just release. Hug your knees again towards your chest. Stretch the right leg in front. You can relax the right leg down, but you can also have it lifted if you want to walk your core a little bit more. Then bring your left knee towards your left shoulder. Relax the shoulders. Come back to the center. Bring the right foot into the floor. Stretch the left leg up. Flex and bend the left foot. Hands behind the left thigh. Take an inhale as you exhale. If you can bring the left leg towards you a little bit more. And then relax the left foot on top of the right knee. Place your hands under the right thigh. Inhale, exhale. Bring everything closer to you as you relax the shoulders down. Flex the toes towards your knees. Maybe stretch the right leg up. And relax. We're going to stretch one leg at a time. We have a full body stretch, bringing the feet closer together. Inhale, bring the arms up above your head. Really lengthen to your fingertips, stretch the toes. Stretch your tummy and relax, find Shavasana. So palm of the hands are facing up, widen your legs, relax your feet. Just gentle stretch of your neck here, moving your head from side to side. Back to the center. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. Just let go of any physical effort. See if you can find stillness here. Noticing the weight of your body into the mat. Noticing all the muscles in your body. Imagine that each time you exhale, you're relaxing each part of your body, each muscles, one by one. Sort of becoming like softening, something like when you warm up chocolate or caramel, becoming softer and softer, warm and relaxed. Remember to relax the fingers, just let them be nice and curved, nice and relaxed. Relax the toes. Feel everything nice and heavy and relaxed. Breathe natural. Don't force your breath. But stay connected to the flow of your breath. Imagine that each time you inhale, you're bringing in something positive like relaxation, love, joy, harmony, peace. Each time you exhale, just get rid of all the negative things your body doesn't need anymore, that your body, your mind doesn't need anymore. Any negative emotion or feeling like frustration, anger, tension, fear. Continue imagining yourself nice and protected in this lovely bubble that you created at the beginning of the practice, like a shield protecting you. Let your body, your instinct guide you where you need to work, which area of your being you need to work on, physical, mental, spiritual. Just let you guide. And then bring your attention to your breath again. Notice the breath, notice the sound of your breath. Start making your breathing deeper. So few deep inhales and few deep exhales. So telling your mind to become more alert and more aware, more present in the moment, more aware of your physical sensations. So start noticing your feet and your hands and all the sensations that you might have there, from temperature-wise, from tingling, subtle movements. Start moving them, move your fingers and your toes, and then slowly bringing the movement in other parts of your body. And again, let you guide. Whatever feels nice in this moment, do it. Could be a simple stretch, simple body stretch. It could be just bringing the knees to your chest. You could just bring maybe you just want to stay lay down for a little bit longer, just moving your head, or bringing just the arms above your head. Just do whatever feels nice. You might want to shake. You might want to yawn or smile. And then if your knees are not ready towards your chest, with the next inhale, just hug your knees towards your chest. And just come to one of your side. And just roll to the side and just stay in this fetal position for a few moments. With the eyes closed if possible. Start feeling more and more grounded now, more present, yeah, in the moment. Remember, you want to be ready and alert to go back to your activities. Just feeling relaxed and peaceful. Just try to bring with you these lovely feelings. And then slowly bring yourself to a seated position. Again, keep your eyes closed if possible. Come into a comfortable seated position of your choice. Relax the palm of the hands on top of your knees. Just acknowledge the practice. Notice how you feel. Going to bring the hands in prayer towards the chest. And thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. All the best. And I'll see you on Thursday morning if you want. Yeah, if you can do. Otherwise, next Monday. Thank you very much.